Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Triz, and I'm so pumped for today's video because we're about to blow the lid off a huge misconception. You think you need a fancy camera, a crazy expensive setup, or to even show your face to make it big on YouTube? Wrong! I'm here to tell you that is absolutely not the case, and I'm going to prove it to you with some seriously game-changing strategies that anyone, and I mean anyone, can use to start earning. Today, we're diving into 3 incredible ways you can make money on YouTube without ever filming a single video. That's right, 0 filming required. We're talking about methods that leverage creativity, existing resources, and smart strategies to build an audience and generate income. If you've been putting off starting your YouTube journey because you're camera shy or don't have the gear, then this video is your golden ticket. I'm going to break down each method step by step, so get ready to take some notes because this is pure gold. This isn't some get-rich-quick fantasy. These are legitimate, proven techniques that real creators are using right now to crush it. We're going to explore how you can transform your passion and ideas into actual, tangible earnings on this platform. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to YouTube success without ever hitting that record button, buckle up. This is going to be an epic ride. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with our very first method, and trust me, this one is an absolute game changer for anyone who loves consuming content and has a knack for putting things together in a new, exciting way. We're talking about content curation. Now, what exactly is that? Think of yourself as a super skilled DJ, but instead of music, you're mixing and mashing video clips, images, and information to create something totally fresh and valuable for your audience. You're not starting from scratch, you're building on what's already out there, legally and ethically, of course. The beauty of content curation is that the heavy lifting of filming is already done by someone else. Your job is to find these golden nuggets of content, organize them, and present them in a way that provides a new perspective or a more convenient viewing experience. Imagine creating top 10 funniest animal moments or most shocking historical discoveries. This year, the source material exists, but you're the one bringing it all together under a compelling theme. This saves you an insane amount of time and resources. So, where do you find this content? This is where the magic of Creative Commons comes in. YouTube itself has a filter that allows you to search for videos licensed under Creative Commons. This license basically means the original creator is allowing others to reuse their work, often with certain conditions like giving them credit. It's like a treasure chest of free-to-use footage just waiting for you to discover it. Seriously, there are millions of clips available. Beyond YouTube, websites like Pexels, Pixabay, and Unsplash offer a massive library of high-quality stock photos and videos that are completely free to use, even for commercial purposes. These resources are invaluable for adding visual flair to your curated videos, especially for intros, outros, or transitional scenes. You can find stunning drone shots, lifestyle clips, abstract backgrounds, you name it, they've probably got it, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Now, the most critical part of content curation, and I cannot stress this enough, is proper attribution. If you're using Creative Commons content, you absolutely must give credit to the original creator in the way they specify. This usually means linking back to their channel or video in your description. It's not just about following rules, it's about respecting other creators and being part of the community. Failing to do this can lead to copyright strikes, and nobody wants that. But curation isn't just about slapping clips together. The real value comes from your unique spin. You could add insightful commentary, hilarious voiceovers, we'll get more into that later, or compile clips in a way that tells a new story, or highlights a specific trend. Your editing, your narrative, and your packaging are what make the video yours, even if the individual pieces come from elsewhere. Think about how you can add that extra layer of entertainment or information. Choosing a niche is super important here. If you try to curate content about everything, you'll spread yourself too thin. Pick a topic you're passionate about: gaming, history, science, comedy, whatever. This will make the process of finding and curating content more enjoyable for you, and your enthusiasm will shine through, attracting a dedicated audience who shares your interests. A focused channel is always easier to grow. Think about the types of curated videos that go viral. Compilations are huge, obviously. Best of montages, fail compilations, ethically sourced, of course, or even educational compilations that gather key information on a specific subject. The key is to provide a convenient package that saves viewers the time of finding all those individual pieces themselves. You're providing a massive service by doing the legwork. You can also curate information from articles or blog posts and present it in video format using stock footage and text overlays. For example, you could take a listicle-style article like 5 Ways to Improve Your Sleep and turn each point into a visual segment with a voiceover. This transforms written content into a more engaging visual experience, reaching a whole new audience on YouTube. Monetization for curated content works just like any other YouTube channel. Once you meet the YouTube Partner Program requirements, subscribers and watch hours, you can run ads on your videos. And because you're potentially getting a lot of views on popular compilation topics, the ad revenue can really stack up. Imagine a viral compilation getting millions of views. That's serious cash. Another angle for monetization is affiliate marketing. If you're curating content about tech products, for example, you can include affiliate links in your description to the products you feature or recommend. When viewers click those links and make a purchase, you earn a commission. This can be incredibly lucrative if you build trust with your audience. The tools you'll need are relatively simple. A good video editing software is key. DaVinci Resolve is an amazing free option, or you can use something like Adobe Premiere Pro if you have the budget. You'll also need to be good at searching the internet, using YouTube's advanced search filters, and keeping track of your sources for attribution. Organization is your best friend here. Don't underestimate the power of a great thumbnail and title. For curated content, your thumbnail needs to be incredibly click-worthy, summarizing the excitement or value of the compilation. Titles should be clear, keyword-rich, and create a sense of curiosity. You won't believe these moments, or the ultimate guide to... You get the idea. This is your first impression. Make it count. Remember, the goal is to transform existing content into something new and more valuable. It's about your perspective, your editing skills, and your ability to package information or entertainment in a compelling way. You're like a digital museum curator, selecting the best pieces and presenting them for the world to see and enjoy. It takes skill, but it doesn't require you to ever step in front of a camera. Think about the long-term potential. As you build a library of curated videos, your channel becomes a go-to resource for that type of content. This means more consistent views, more subscribers, and ultimately more revenue. It's a snowball effect, and it all starts with that first cleverly curated video. So get out there and start digging for gold. This method is perfect for people who are analytical, organized, and have a good eye for what makes content engaging. If you love watching videos and often think, I could put that together in an even better way, then content curation might just be your ticket to YouTube success. It's a fantastic way to provide value without the pressure of original filming. So, to recap method number 1, find amazing content using Creative Commons and stock footage sites. Always give proper attribution. Add your unique value through editing, commentary, or compilation strategy. Pick a niche you love and watch your channel grow. This is a seriously powerful way to make money on YouTube without ever showing your face or owning a camera. Alright, moving on to method number 2, and this one is for all you smooth talkers, storytellers, and information gurus out there. We're talking about creating incredible videos using nothing but your voice. That's right, voiceover work is an absolutely massive field on YouTube, and it requires zero on-camera presence. If you can speak clearly and engagingly, you can build an entire empire with this method. It's all about what you say and how you say it. So, what kind of videos are we talking about? The possibilities are practically endless. You can create commentary videos on trending news or viral topics. Think about channels that break down current events or discuss the latest internet drama. Often, it's just a compelling voice over carefully selected visuals like screen recordings, articles, or stock footage. Your analysis and delivery are the stars of the show. Tutorials are another huge area. You can teach people how to use software, how to cook a specific dish, using stock footage or simple graphics for visuals, or explain complex concepts in a simple way. Your voice guides the viewer step by step, making the information easy to digest. People are constantly searching for how-to content, and a clear, helpful voiceover is invaluable. Ever thought about audiobooks? There are tons of public domain books out there, classic literature, philosophical texts, you name it. You can record yourself reading these books chapter by chapter and upload them to YouTube. Pair your voice with some relaxing background music and a static image of the book cover, and you've got content that people will listen to for hours. This is amazing for passive consumption. Storytelling channels are incredibly popular too. You could narrate short stories, creepypastas, historical accounts, or even user-submitted stories. The power of a good narrator can make these tales incredibly immersive. The visuals can be simple animations, stock footage that matches the mood, or even just text on screen. Your voice creates the entire atmosphere. Now, the absolute key to success with voiceover videos is audio quality. I cannot overstate this. If your audio is bad, full of background noise, echoes, or sounds like you're talking through a tin can, viewers will click away instantly, no matter how good your content is. It's non-negotiable. You need to invest in a decent microphone. You don't need to break the bank on a microphone starting out. A good USB microphone like a Blue Yeti or an Audio Technica at 2020 can make a world of difference and costs around $100 to $150. Even some higher-end lavalier mics that plug into your phone can produce surprisingly good quality if you're on a tighter budget. Do your research. Beyond the mic, your recording environment is crucial. Find a quiet space, away from traffic noise, barking dogs, or humming appliances. Soft furnishings like carpets, curtains, and even blankets hung on walls can help dampen echoes and improve your sound. A pop filter for your microphone is also a cheap but essential tool to reduce those harsh P and B sounds. Next up, your script. Unless you're a master improviser, having a well-written script is vital. This ensures your delivery is smooth, your points are clear, and you don't ramble or lose your train of thought. Your script should be engaging, conversational, even if you're explaining something technical, and inject your personality. Read it aloud as you write it to make sure it flows naturally. When it comes to software for recording and editing your audio, there are fantastic free options. Audacity is a powerful, open-source audio editor that's perfect for beginners and pros alike. You can use it to record, cut out mistakes, reduce noise, and adjust levels. If you have a budget, Adobe Audition is a professional-grade industry standard, but Audacity will get you very far. So, you've got your amazing voiceover, what about the visuals? Since you're not filming, you'll need something for people to look at. Screen recordings are perfect for tutorials. Stock footage from sites like Pexels or Storyblocks, subscription-based but extensive, can provide relevant B-roll. Simple text animations, infographics, or even a slideshow of images can work wonders. The visuals just need to support your voice, not overshadow it. Monetization for voiceover channels is fantastic. AdSense is the obvious one. And if your content is engaging and keeps people watching, those ad revenues will grow. But beyond that, a strong voice and a dedicated audience can open doors to sponsorships. Brands might want you to do a voiceover for their product or service, or even sponsor your entire video. You can also use your voiceover channel to sell your own products or services. If you're teaching a skill, you could offer an advanced course. If you're a great storyteller, maybe you could offer personalized narrations or voiceover services to others. Your voice becomes your brand, and that brand has value. Think about channels that review movies or video games without showing their face. It's all voiceover script and edited gameplay or film clips. They build massive followings because their commentary is insightful, funny, or unique. Your personality, conveyed through your voice, is what will make people subscribe and keep coming back for more. Practice your delivery. Listen to successful voiceover artists and narrators. Notice their pacing, their intonation, their use of pauses. You don't want to sound robotic or monotone. Vary your tone, show enthusiasm, and speak clearly and confidently. It might take practice, but you can develop a compelling vocal presence. Don't be afraid to experiment with different types of voiceover content until you find what you enjoy making and what resonates with your audience. Maybe you start with news commentary and find you have a real talent for narrating historical documentaries. The skills are transferable, and your audience will appreciate your authentic passion. Remember, your voice is a unique instrument. Nobody else sounds exactly like you. Embrace that. Whether your voice is deep and resonant or light and energetic, there's an audience for it. The key is to deliver value, be consistent, and always prioritize that crystal clear audio quality. This is your ticket to YouTube stardom, no camera required. Imagine the freedom of creating content from anywhere, just with a microphone and a laptop. Chapter 3. Method 3. Animate your way to YouTube fame, whiteboards and more. Okay, for our third and final method today, we're diving into a world that is visually captivating, incredibly engaging, and again requires absolutely zero on-camera work from you. Get ready to unleash your inner artist, even if you don't think you have one, because we're talking about animation and whiteboard videos. These are so powerful for explaining ideas and telling stories. First off, what are we even talking about? Whiteboard animation videos are those super cool ones where it looks like a hand is drawing images and text on a whiteboard to explain a concept. They're incredibly popular for educational content, explainer videos for businesses, and marketing. They have a unique way of drawing the viewer in and keeping them hooked as the drawing unfolds. Then you have other forms of 2D animation. This could be character animations, motion graphics, kinetic typography, animated text, or explainer videos using colorful graphics and transitions. These can look incredibly professional and are perfect for businesses, educational channels, or even animated storytelling. The visual appeal is off the charts, and it makes complex information so much easier to understand. The amazing thing is, you don't need to be a Pixar-level animator to create these videos anymore. There's a whole host of user-friendly software out there designed specifically for people who aren't professional animators. These tools often use drag-and-drop interfaces, pre-made assets, characters, props, backgrounds, and simple timelines, making the animation process accessible to almost anyone. Let's talk tools. For whiteboard animations, Doodly is a super popular choice. It's known for its ease of use and the realistic look of its hand-drawing animations. You can import your own images, choose from a library of pre-made drawings, and easily sync it all with a voiceover. It's designed to be intuitive so you can get started pretty quickly. For more general 2D animation, Animaker is a fantastic platform. It offers a wide range of styles, from 2D characters to infographic videos and animated presentations. It has a massive library of assets and templates, and you can create some really professional-looking videos without a steep learning curve. They even have features to help you lip-sync characters to your voiceover. Other tools you might explore include Vion, formerly Go Animate, which is popular for business and training videos, or Powtoon, which is great for animated presentations and shorter marketing clips. Many of these tools offer free trials or even limited free versions, so you can test them out and see which one fits your style and needs best before committing to a subscription. Now, just like with voiceover videos, a good script is absolutely essential for animation. In fact, it's even more critical because you need to plan your visuals around your script. Your script becomes the blueprint for your animation. You need to think about what visuals will best represent each point you're making. Storyboarding, even with simple stick figures, can be incredibly helpful here. And yes, a high-quality voiceover is usually paired with these animations. The animation provides the visual engagement, while the voiceover delivers the core message, explanation, or story. So, all the tips we discussed in Method 2 about audio quality, microphone choice, and recording environment apply here as well. A great animation with bad audio is still a bad video. What kind of content can you create? Explainer videos are huge. Businesses pay big money for animated explainers that simplify their products or services. You could create a channel dedicated to explaining complex scientific concepts, historical events, or even financial topics using animation. The visual nature makes learning so much more engaging. Educational content for kids is another massive area. Animated characters, colorful scenes, and simple stories can teach children letters, numbers, morals, and more. If you have a knack for creating child-friendly content, animation is an incredible medium to explore. The demand is consistently high. You can also use animation for marketing. Create animated ads for your own products or services, or offer animation services to other businesses. A short, catchy animated video can be much more effective than a static ad or a long block of text. It's a skill that's highly in demand in the digital marketing world. Storytelling, once again, shines with animation. You can bring fictional stories to life, animate historical anecdotes, or create short, funny animated skits. Character animation tools make it easier than ever to create expressive characters that can convey emotion and drive a narrative forward, all without you ever needing to be on screen. Now, there is a learning curve with animation software, even the user-friendly ones. Don't expect to be an animation wizard overnight. But with a bit of patience and practice, watching tutorials, many of which are on YouTube, you can definitely master these tools. Start with simple projects and gradually take on more complex ones as your skills develop. The cost of software can vary. Some tools are subscription-based, often with monthly or annual fees. Doodly, for example, is typically a one-time purchase, which can be more budget-friendly in the long run. Always check for free trials to make sure the software is a good fit for you before you invest. Consider it an investment in your YouTube business. Monetization works through AdSense, just like other YouTube channels. Engaging animations often lead to high watch times, which is great for ad revenue. But the real power here can be in offering your animation skills as a service. Freelance animators are in high demand, and you can use your YouTube channel as a portfolio to attract clients. Think about the professionalism and wow factor that animation brings. It can make your content stand out and appear much more polished and high budget than it might actually be. This can build trust with your audience and make them perceive your content as highly valuable. It's a fantastic way to build a strong brand identity. So if you're creative, have a bit of patience to learn new software and want to create visually stunning content without filming yourself, animation or whiteboard videos could be your perfect path. The ability to simplify complex topics or tell engaging stories visually is an incredibly powerful skill on YouTube. Start exploring the tools, let your imagination run wild, and animate your way to success. There you have it, folks. 3 awesome ways to make money on YouTube without ever picking up a camera. We've covered content curation, leveraging the power of your voice with voiceovers, and bringing ideas to life with animation and whiteboard videos. Each of these methods offers a unique path to YouTube success, proving that you don't need to be on screen to build an audience, share your passion, and most importantly, earn some serious income. The possibilities are absolutely huge. I truly believe that anyone with dedication and a willingness to learn can implement these strategies. The tools are accessible, the information is out there, and the demand for quality content is higher than ever. So, no more excuses about not having a camera or being shy. Pick a method that resonates with you, start small, stay consistent, and watch your channel grow. You've got this. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Seriously, smash that like button. It helps the channel out a ton, and subscribing means you won't miss out on future videos where we dive even deeper into growing your YouTube empire. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these methods you're most excited to try. I love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.